Okay, we are back, and we are going to attempt an attack on, or a defense of Newport News. I always like to do the small battles before I do the large one, if only because it gives my troops a chance to level up a bit, get supplied, and just do better. So here's what we've got. We've pretty much spent every penny we've got on fully reinforcing Siegfried, giving some decent troops to Kemper, and a couple more guns to Cabell, or Cabell, I'm not sure how you say that. So, let's give it a go. Thankfully, I only am allowed 3 brigades, so at least I know that it's not going to be overwhelmingly difficult. My army has 6,100 soldiers and 15 guns. They've got more soldiers and more guns. I'm hoping I have 1 cavalry because I'm pretty good at taking out cannons. Alright, let's do this. They're going to be coming in from northwest, north, and northeast. Now let's see what the plan of attack, or in our case defense, is. Our cavalry scouts have returned. Oh good, we do have scouts and cavalry. That's all I need. So we're deployed forward. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just turtle up around the town and use the natural low defenses of the water to our advantage and just take them out as they're trying to cross. Let's do that. We're going to pause for a moment. Going to put, we'll put Siegfried in defense of the town because it has a huge defensive bonus. And we're going to put this other guy, we're going to put Kemper over here until we actually need to defend the flanks. I know the plan is really to defend here, but I don't want to get surrounded, so I'd rather not. Maybe I'm making a mistake. We'll know in a moment, won't we? And let's get supplies back here. Now in the meantime, we do have cavalry coming. Hey, it's Jeb Stewart, look at that. Good old Jeb. During the Battle of Gettysburg, he was too busy parading around and getting the attention of the local ladies to be of much use. As our skirmishers, we don't want to deal with skirmishers at the moment. For now, we just want Jeb to kind of hide out, collect intel, wait until we have a good spot on their artillery. Well, at least Jeb can dismount his horse. So another issue I've run into is a lot of cavalry can't be dismounted. I don't really know why. I think it might have something to do with the weapon. Yeah, so he's got the revolving carbine. Usually when I have a sword and pistol, it doesn't seem to be an option that's available. Alright, our men are just getting into position here. 61% cover, that's not as much as I'd like, but it'll still work for keeping them from crossing. Let's see if we can increase that a little bit. Oh yeah, haha. There we go. Oh, whoops. I was not paying attention to Jeb. Sorry, Jeb. If anything, I kept their troops a bit distracted. That's a good thing, right? Ah! Run! Run, you heavily bearded man. That's it. Just keep on going, buddy. We're gonna hide you in the forest here. We saw some cannons. Oh, shoot! This is probably gonna end poorly. I don't have a melee melee-centric gun. And I'm going to try to run their cavalry right into my troops. They are hot on my heels, so I don't really know if I'll make it. Come on, Jeb. Just stay a step ahead. Don't slow at the river. No! Oh man, it's gonna be close. There you go. Oh man, saved by the skin of their teeth. Wait, where are you going, Harrison? You don't want to play with a bunch of infantry? Okay, now we're gonna just charge these fools. Or don't. Okay. Jeb, you're worthless. Get back here. Did my best. You better believe it. Alright, we're going to form a line. We're going to put the cavalry, or the cannons up here in the tree. Actually, you know what? This might be a bad idea, but I'm going to put them right dead center in the city. Union holds that White House, holds the hill, which means it's probably where their cavalry is currently hiding out. Let's see. Yeah, shoot. Skirmishers. We're just gonna hide out in the forest here. We're gonna cover the right flank with Ewell. Yeah, Stewart's gonna get spanked here in a minute. I'm going to continue advance up the left, though. If they have no defenses, I might just push on straight to their cannons. If you guys are charging Siegfried, you're making a foolish mistake. Alright, that's one skirmisher completely wiped. Oh, did Stewart actually win that fight? No way! Alright, they're pushing the center pretty good. I'm gonna bring Bartow over here. Yep, there's their cannon, sure enough. Gonna give a little assistance to the left. Johnson's right out in the danger zone. Yeah, look at that. Siegfried held. He hurts, but he held. Alright, this is gonna hurt advancing under artillery, but we can do it. Alright, skirmishers are captured. Look at that. Alright, charge those batteries. Stewart's going to assist. The sooner I can get their cannons out of the way, the less morale damage I'm going to take. Alright, Stewart won't charge this time, but he can at least assist. Get over there. Looks like they're definitely going to push the right, so Kemper is pretty much out of the fight. All right, we're going to try to ring him up like a door here. Supplies are coming. Oh, good. That is not supplies. That is supplies. There's their second cannon. We're going to try to take him out. Here they go, pushing into the city. Buell's going to do what he can. Where did Kemper go? Oh, yeah, he made a run for it. Alright, Kemper, well, your country needs you, buddy. Stewart, you fool. Get in there. Last thing you want is a cannon in your face. Alright, help him out with the melee. Alright, the lines have certainly shifted. We're doing good here. We're doing well, rather. Taking out their last cannon support. Completely routed another unit. I'm going to leave B and I'm going to move Evans up into the cornfield here. B definitely needs a rest. Stewart just needs to be smacked across the head. He's just going all over the place. And let's capture some... Ooh, and there's another artillery unit. Man, Stewart, it's your day. Kemper got a little uppity. Not sure why. Alright, captured their supplies. Good news there. We're going to go for another attack on the artillery. Alright, Stewart, this is your last battery. Just take it out and you got it. Alright, B's been rested enough. That's another unit completely lost. Awesome. And I want to say Bartow is in good enough shape to charge Taylor, so we're going to go for it. Kemper can just stay right where he is. He's not really any use right now. Oh, nope, you don't want to go up against their infantry. Not with cavalry. We're just going to hide out in the bushes. Look at that, we are just rolling them up. Alright, Kemper, I know you're hurt, but might as well contribute. There's only 20 ticks left in the battle. Alright, let's see if we can surround Grover and finish him. Howard is still there, but he's not really doing anything with himself, so I'm going to take a chance here. Alright, we're definitely going to charge. Alright, you'll get your revenge. And that's an instant rout. that, we will take on Howard for the last few seconds of the battle. Evans and B can move up here. Bernie, didn't we almost destroy him last round? Why is he back? Alright, time for Jeb Stewart to earn a little bit more of his keep. Looks like Bernie is going to attempt to... No, he was about to charge and then changed his mind. Ah, we just killed Yule. Crap. That's a famous commander right there. I hope it wasn't friendly fire. Oh, and B is wounded. Come on now. Triple charge, men! Now that is a good fight. 752 lost, 3,800, almost 4,000 killed. I took out all 12 of their guns, took none of my own. I lost only 17 cavalry, which is actually very surprising. Oh, no, never mind. They lost 17 cavalry. I lost 67. That makes more sense. And then 172 of their men are missing. Achieved all our goals. Most kills goes to all of our units except for Pelham. And we lost Brigadier General Ewell. That is a major loss right there. And Brigadier General B, at least, is not dead. Something I'd like to see in this game is what they did in Civil War Generals 2, where if your men were put in the hospital, they didn't always survive, because it's very realistic for that day. You know, there was many men who died of infections and succumbed to all sorts of illnesses after they were wounded. In fact, as I understand my history correctly, they were more killed from infections and sickness in most battles than actual wounds suffered from, our mortal wounds suffered from gunfire. We have 4,000 supplies, Springfields, which are great. There's even some Sharps, which is another awesome thing for my skirmishers. 12-pounder howitzers, and some cavalry supplies. Even got some men out of that. Now, I am going to refresh Siegfried. He definitely earned that. Kemper didn't earn it so much, but he needs to be refreshed anyway. Cabell, I do want to get up to 10 guns now. 6-pounders aren't very powerful, but this early in the game, they're fine. And I got promoted, so let's deal with that. My next level, Army Organization, 1,500 max brigade size. That is useful. That's what I really need is more brigades per division. But I need those politics, because for the South, man, money and men are just hard to come by. So we're going to do one more level of politics, and then we're going to just start pouring it into organization for the rest of the game, probably. And I think it's time to add an infantry brigade. Let's see, what do I have in stock? I actually have 1842s from killing Union soldiers. Let's definitely do that. Those are better than the farmer rifles. Farmers are only really good if you want to make your troops melee troops, which isn't particularly useful because only 1 or 2 charges. That's going to completely wipe your men out for a long time. We're going to equip those, and I can make a full brigade. Awesome. And because I got the money to spend, let's go nuts here. I find that speed and stamina are better than morale. In most cases, morale's mostly affected by artillery. I'd rather be faster and be able to last longer, so I'm just going to go for that. There goes. It's a little bit more efficiency, quite a bit more stamina, and I think we're ready for the next fight, so until next time.